All right, before everyone heads into Memorial Day weekend, I want to give you a quick market update and let you know what's going on because there's been so much volatility in mortgage rates as a result of a couple of things. And I'm going to be quick on these because I'm going to show you the silver lining. I'm the king of silver lining. So, number one, we have seen mortgage rates get to kind of the worst point that we've seen in the last 3 months. Take a look at this chart. All right, so this is today. We ended here in mortgage bonds. As we go down, down is bad. Down means rates are getting worse. Up means rates are getting better. But look, I drew this line yesterday actually, and you see how we were kind of ping-ponging in here? Well, look where we ended today, right on that line. And so the media is making it sound like, oh my gosh, rates are the worst they've ever been. They're not. Take a look at this. Okay, so we've already been here, right? This in March, this is where mortgage rates were. So here's the thing. Yes, rates are at the worst point that they've been in the last 3 months. But if we go back 7 months, they were worse than this. Look at this. So look, this is where we were back in November. November 10th was a phenomenal day for rates. Rates got better. And we've basically been in this range since then. So about 7 months, rates have been stable. Why is this important? Because right now we're already seeing multiple offers on every single property. In the last 4 weeks, every client I've had make an offer on a property, there have been multiple offers. Some had 15 offers, some had 30 offers, some had 2 offers. But here's why I like what's happening right now. Well, I shouldn't say I like it, but I know what we can do with it. Because again, this isn't our first rodeo. We've been here in the last 12 months. So here's what we do. If you're looking at buying a home and you want to buy a home, I never worry about interest rates, and I don't worry about them because we can't control them. And I don't worry about things I can't control. I work with what I can control. So let's say that a lot of home buyers back away because interest rates are higher, even though we've been here before, just in March. But let's just say people believe the media and they go, oh my gosh, rates are high, I'm not going to buy a house. Great. That means less competition for you. That means we can use the 2-1 buy down, the 3-2-1 buy down, these rate reduction type of programs to get your monthly payments reduced, and you get into a home with less money while all the competition goes away, assuming that happens. But let's say it doesn't. Let's say that even with current interest rates, it's still competitive. I'm going to help you close in 2 weeks. I'm going to make your offer look like cash. You're going to win either way. So the message here is don't worry about what the media is saying. The media will never tell you there's a good time to buy a house. 2020, 2021, what did they say? Don't buy a house. Values are going up too fast. 2022, 2023, what are they saying? Don't buy a house. Values are going down too fast. In the markets I work in, I'm not seeing values going down. It just isn't. And here's why. It's purely supply and demand. I think 80+% of the homes in America start with an interest rate less than 5%. A lot of people aren't selling homes, meaning there's less inventory, there's less supply. We have a lot of people who have said, you know what, I'm sick of waiting for rates to go down. They're clearly not. I'm just going to buy. What am I holding out for? Because prices aren't going down anyways. You have a lot of demand, a little bit of supply. That means that values and home prices will increase. And guess what? If you buy right now and you take the approach I'm telling you of don't worry about rates because rates are a means to an end, you're going to have a huge opportunity over most. You can let everyone else drive your value up because rates will go down. And when rates go down, if you buy with the higher interest rates, you'll have an opportunity to refinance. And that is because all these people that are waiting for lower rates are going to flood the market. There's no homes for sale, and they're going to fight over those homes in even worse multiple offers. I think it's actually going to get worse than how it felt in 2021. Long story short is, if you like the house and you're going to live in the house, buy the house. As long as it's comfortable, as long as you can afford it. I don't want anyone to be house poor. As long as you can afford the monthly payment, as long as it feels comfortable, buy the house. It's a long-term investment, and the values will increase simply because there are not enough homes for sale compared to the amount of people that want to buy them. And that's with current interest rates. Imagine what it'll be like if rates go into the 5s. If you have any questions, reach out anytime. I want to help you any way I possibly can. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful Memorial Day weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. Cheers.